Hello and welcome to my review of the Lego movie that I just saw at my local theater last night. Overall impressions, I really have to say it was a good film, a very sturdy film that was able to carry itself successfully all the way through from start to end. A lot of people kind of put it up against the Toy Story, which I've been hearing online, which I still hold a deep a part of my heart for the Toy Story films, which have all been which have been very like heartfelt, very that it makes you feel something, it deep inside. That's Toy Story, but this film it had that, but it might have had maybe 30% of it. Yeah, I don't mean to be rude. Like it is a great film, and it does make you feel in some way, but not nearly as much as Toy Story did. But it makes up for that by having really great humor, really funniness. Like I know I heard tons of kids. I think no matter if you're under the age of 5, you're gonna giggle at anything really these days. But the humor was very clean. It was really great. There was humor even for adults. Like it has that balance where it's great for kids and adults are going to enjoy it too, which it had that all in spades. It really did. I really enjoyed the casting, like Will Ferrell, Elizabeth Banks, I think it was. Sorry, I can't remember her name. She's from that movie Man on the Ledge or something like that. Will Arnett, the guy who played Batman, I can't remember his name. Damn it. Pardon my language. And Chris Pratt, who will be up in the upcoming Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, he had a lot of great actors in there, and it was great. They really did a good job, genuinely good job. I'm really hoping they'll come up with a sequel after this. There was even talk of a sequel even weeks before it even came out because of press screenings, and even the press gave it like a 99% rating, awesomeness on Rotten Tomatoes, which and I can believe it now since seeing people going out, and it's probably and this doesn't come off anything really, but I could see a 55 to $60 million weekend opening. I could really see it in this film, being just based somewhat on how I saw it, how sold out the theater was last night. Like, I don't know, that's my own personal say. All I know is I saw lots of people lined up to see it even after we got out on the first showing in 3D. So, it is a great film. It is a great film for the kids and everybody. Everybody has that humor. And, if you lived even in the 80s, the 90s, and into the 2000s, like, we all know Lego. And I'm really surprised. It's one of the things I didn't ever thought would be made into a movie. But it did. And it carried itself 100%. As a storyline, and the visual effects really were genuine. Like, I've never seen visual effects like, I remember one scene in the movie where where one of the characters has something similar to a flamethrower or something like that, and she shoots it and it kind of blows up a building, but it has that kind of Lego effect where it blows up and it looks like smoke, but it's really genuinely different. I can't entirely explain it because I wouldn't want to wreck it for you to go see it, but it is a film to go see. I can only imagine how many little sets they had to make, but how many little cameras they would have to get around corners. Like, it was really great, and this is something that you'd expect to come out of Pixar or DreamWorks or Disney overall, but not WB. I've never seen WB come out with something like this in general. Like, I have never seen films where they've done this kind of animation, and I've never seen it personally. Like, maybe you have, I haven't. But it's the first time WB's really given a good shot into that genre, which Pixar and DreamWorks usually have 100% of the time. So I'm happy that Warner Bros., even with the whole fiasco with Superman vs. Batman crap going on right now, that they're still really pushing through in other areas. So. I'm quite genuine. I would recommend this for anybody. You could be 3 years old up to 60, and I guarantee you're gonna, or even beyond 60. I don't mean to alienate anybody. I would recommend this for anybody. Like, it's a film that it does touch you. It doesn't touch you as much as Toy Story, but overall, I think the visual effects and humor and the overall, connection between the characters, and very unexpected situations you'll never think to expect, um, and also this movie does include what do you call I think he said it was a bed that had a couch that had a top bed. Trust me, like this might sound like gibberish, but just wait to see the movie, and you'll know what I'm talking about. It's a really great film. Overall, I loved it. The visual effects are probably 100%. The story was probably 85%, and overall mark of probably, yeah, it was in the 90s. Like I could believe it coming from the critics, from Rotten Tomatoes, how good it was. So yeah, it's just it's different. It's entirely different. Like it's something I don't think we've ever seen visually before. Obviously, it's been we couldn't have done this 20 years ago, or even I don't think even 10 years ago with the technology that we have today now. So yeah, it's I'm hoping they'll come out with a sequel. There's been talk of it. I'm sure they will do it because no, the budget of this movie could have been I would probably estimate less than 30 million, even less than 20, and like. They could have bought a whole shitload worth of Legos and done all these sets and did a little bit of voice work. I think this movie they could do it, and they're gonna probably make $50 million on opening, and it probably cost less than 20, or even less than, yeah, I'll say 20 to 15. Like you never know. I'm just guessing really. Nothing I say it's just more of opinionated of what I think. So. Yeah, I really recommend this. So, go see it. It's Chris Pratt. It's Morgan Freeman. Yeah, Morgan Freeman. There's a few more. I'm trying. Will Arnett. Will Arnett. I think he plays Batman, which is seeing Batman, he's kicking ass. That's all I have to say. And it's you never know what to expect at each corner of the movie. You think, you can't. That's what I loved about it. It was so unexpected, so unpredictable, and also Liam Neeson he's in it as the bad cop, but he ends up being good at the end. So that's great. At least it's such a great. Sorry, I mean to gibberish talk off here, but it is a good film, and any little kid is gonna love this. I know I did. My inner kid loved it. But anyways, thanks for watching my review of the Lego Movie, which is out now in theaters. I really recommend this for everybody. I've probably said that a million times already, but it was that good. And usually for me, like it takes a lot to get me to say something like that to someone. To go see the film 15 times. I know at work today I told people all of my work probably a couple hundred times to go see this movie. But being how genuinely different it is from what we've seen before, it's worth going to see. But thanks for watching. My name's Kevin. I will have future movie reviews. I'm hoping to go see the Monument Men. Probably next week sometime. I know critics on Rotten Tomatoes have given it less than 30%, which I was hoping would have been up than 60. It looked good in the trailers, but maybe critics really didn't like it, and you never know. It could be the up and down thing. I've seen critics hate something at 4%, and fans actually give it at 60%. So you never know. But anyways, I'm stop this up. But thanks for watching, and have a great day.